The Ogun State government in southwest Nigeria has made true on its promise as it has issued the certificate of occupancy to another 1,500 beneficiaries of the Homeowners Charter designed by the government to allow for residents and homeowners to ratify their building approval and title documents. At a ceremony held at the arcade ground of the governor's office in Abeokuta, the state capital, the deputy governor, Mrs. Yetunde Onanuga, while representing the governor at the occasion, asked other applicants who are yet to get their CFOs not to exercise any unnecessary apprehension, saying they will be attended to in due course.
Let me assure all other applicants on the waiting list in respect of the Homeowners Charter program not to exercise unnecessary apprehension and to promptly heed the invitation of our inspection team.
All penalties charges that are normally accompanying all illegal structure in Ogun State have been magnanimously waived by His Excellency. And not only that, there is a very good discount on the amount that is being paid currently to be able to achieve that, procure the necessary documents.
The CFO goes a long way to authenticate my property, and I've really started this process for quite some time, and I'm so happy that I finally did get it, and this makes me sleep well for tonight. I really thank the federal and the state government for this opportunity they've given to people to make sure that this property gets to be theirs, and with this certificate making it awesome.
The Lagos State Governor, Mr. Akinwumi Ambode, says his administration will create more platforms that will help empower women towards self-reliance and effective participation. The governor made the pledge at the 2015 National Women's Conference, organized by the Committee of Wives of Lagos State officials. Our correspondent, Kelvin Obete, reports.
The 2015 Lagos Annual National Women Conference attracts hundreds of women across the state, including those in public offices. This year's theme, Relevance in Economic Turbulence, is a clarion call for women to be prepared and be sensitive to economic situation in Nigeria.
The theme will address how we can keep our integrity as women and teachers of morals, even in the face of ugly economic situations, and avert any unforeseen economic hardship that could affect our families and the society. This conference will offer new insights and solutions which are important to establishing and maintaining good quality of life. It will teach us as managers how to deploy available little resources so significantly impact our families and society.
But how well is the state government doing to empower women and make them economically relevant? Governor Akinwumi Ambode explains policy measures and programs to achieve this.
We will pursue programs that will enable our women to be self-reliant through the provision of financial facilities and capacity building. We will establish more skill acquisition centers to equip our women to take charge of their destiny and also show their relevance in the present economic turbulence.
The governor of Kebbi State, Atiku Bagudu, adds words of commendation while declaring the conference open.
Women are too important to be relegated to the background in the search for appropriate strategies that will facilitate the recovery process and ongoing efforts aimed at putting the economy on the path of sustainable growth. As policymakers, we look forward to your recommendations with a view to integrating them into our strategies and reforms.
Over 1,500 women are expected to participate in the two-day conference. Resource persons will focus on issues relating to governance and business and profile practicable solutions to sustainable wealth for women. Kelvin Obete, Channels Television News.
Well, we began this edition in the northern part of the country and we end it with the north-central part of Nigeria. It's a period of celebration for the University of Jos in Nigeria as the institution celebrates 40 years of existence, culminating in a combined convocation ceremony with over 16,000 students and graduates. Taking stock and assessing the achievements of the institution over the past 40 years, the Vice-Chancellor, Professor Hayward Mafuai, in a press briefing recounts that from a modest 4-faculty structure with about 700 students at inception, the university has grown to 12 faculties, while students' enrollment stands at over 29,000.
From a modest 4-faculty structure with about 700 students, the university has grown to what it is today, 12 faculties, namely Faculty of Agriculture, Arts, Education, Engineering, Environmental Sciences, Law, Management Sciences, Medical Sciences, Natural Sciences, Pharmaceutical and Social Sciences, and Veterinary Medicine. There are currently 78 academic programs spread across 86 academic departments. The student enrollment as of today stands at 29,403 students, of which some are full-time, others are part-time, and yet some others are postgraduate and certificate students.
From the north to the southeast, southwest, back to the north central, we seek to bring you news from the 6 geopolitical zones of the country. That's it for this edition. I'm Olumide Macaulay. From me and the entire production team, thanks for watching.